And gentlemen, it's Brendan and I'm Beelzemon X45, and today we're coming at you with another video. We are going to be talking hobby news for the Digimon TCG. And first things first, the Beelzemon Cup. The Beelzemon Cup is the pre-release event for the Beelzemon starter deck, which is coming out on March 24th. So the pre-release dates are from the 17th to the 23rd. So anywhere from this Friday till next Friday, basically. The pre-release has certain specialty things. There's going to be a pre-release pack. There's going to be a participation stamped Impmon with the Beelzemon Cup. There'll be you'll get one of those with your participation, as well as a pre-release promo pack, which I believe comes with stamped versions of the cards in the actual starter deck. And of course, there's the winner Beelzemon, which looks really nice. However, I prefer the EX2 alt art over it, but it's still a really great card, and just a great Beelzemon card. So it's kind of cool. The winner stamp, it was going to be very sought after, probably, I'm thinking. And your stores can apply for that whenever you want. We're going to go back here and we will take a look at the actual deck and some of the info in it. You got the ST14. It's going to be the first hollowed out deck, first deluxe edition advanced deck. Getting tons of stuff, getting a playmat with it, probably just a paper one, but you're getting memory gauge, you're getting sleeves, cool sleeve set, as well as these bonus cards, but we'll look into those a little bit later. That'd be really cool. And then, Beelzemon theme gives you information on how to pilot the deck. It's a trash deck, if any of you don't know. Basically, trashes cards from the top of the deck to the graveyard to gain advantage by either effects that go off in graveyard or by the number of cards in the graveyard gives your monsters on the field a boost. So, no, it's really good. You got a kind of glimpse at the cards that are in the set right here, as well as some older cards that have really great synergy with the deck, like the iMako and Beelzemon Blast Mode from EX2. So there's just some kind of options there. And you got the probability of a high rarity special edition alternate Beelzemon for the number 8 card, which is the new Beelzemon for this starter deck, which looks really cool. I mean, I'd love to pick one up, but I probably wouldn't keep it because then I'd have to get a playset. So a lot of people who watch my channel know that Beelzemon is one of my favorite purple decks. In fact, I can't wait to play it again. I'm currently playing Minerva Loop because I wanted to try and play a Lilith Loop deck. I've had Lilith for a while, but I've never played it. And now with the Minerva and Mervamon, it's a really cool deck. And so I'm kind of still waiting for Beelzemon X-Antibody to really get into what I feel is going to be a top tier Beelzemon deck. I played Beelzemon in BT9, took it to a tournament, did fairly well, got in the top 128. That was my first tournament, so I felt good about that. But it definitely is a very hard deck to pilot. It's never really been at the top of its game. So I think right now it's got some really major potential, but might not see that really good push until we get the stuff in BT12. So I'm kind of holding off to really get into it, but I definitely want this stuff. And then you get the promo cards. You get some really cool promo cards. You get Pagumon alternate art, the baby that you use pretty much as your best egg for Beelzemon, at least right now at this time. You get the Guillaumon from ST7 and the Vmon from ST8 alternate arts. You get a Sunrizamon promo alternate art, which looks really cool. You get an Argomon baby alternate art. You get an alternate Beelzemon from BT2, the OG Beelzemon, and he looks really cool. Tactical Retreat is a very cool yellow card, getting a reprint and a cool alternate art, so that's really great. X-Antibody, that's cool too. X-Antibody is a great card, and having a cool alternate art is really good. And then of course, like, because the Beelzemon from BT12, the X-Antibody Beelzemon's coming out, it kind of makes sense that we'd get the X-Antibody reprint. It would be kind of cool. And you get 2 copies of EX2 Impmon, which is just one of the best Impmons in the game, in my opinion. Just so good. The ability to mill you an extra 3 when he's milled off of any effect other than his own. And the ability to search 4 cards and grab you a Beelzemon name and an Imako from your deck is just super powerful. Plus his inheritable giving your Beelzemon 3000 extra DP is just so good. He's a great card. And really, I wish more of the Beelzemon stuff is more like him. Like, I wish more of the Beelzemon line was more like him. Like, the ability to have it on playability, but also have a mill ability. I feel like that is something as we go forward that's going to make Beelzemon decks better. We need purple cards that give you something when you mill them, as well as do something on the field. You know, like Impmon does that, EX2 Beelzemon does that, Beelzemon Blast Mode does that, your option cards do that, but not a lot of other monsters do that. And I feel like once they realize that that is what the deck's about, you want to get something for your mills. Not just for the mill's sake, or for the sake of having 10 cards in there so you can activate effects at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 cards, and stuff like that. But you want to have your mills count. So the more, and every effect doesn't have to be like that, but I think just more of a grouping of effects like that will make this deck better in the future. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with this deck, and I'm really interested in playing it. I really want to do a pre-release for it. We'll see if our pre-release stuff gets here in time. We have our application in at our store, so that's really good, and so just hoping it goes through. But yeah, no, I'm thinking this is going to be a really cool deck. You know, it's a little bit more expensive, but you are getting more stuff. You're getting the reprint cards. You're getting 54 cards in the deck. You're getting 60 sleeves. You're getting 2 special memory gauges, special playmat. Just they're giving you quite a bit. So I you know, the price is up there, but they've given you more, so it's not like they're just ripping you off. But yeah, advanced deck set Beelzemon, and hoping to see what you guys think. That's really all it for the Digimon news. Right now we have the Ultimate Cup going on, and there's going to be some new things coming out. I think the restricted list is going to be updated tomorrow, so I'm hoping maybe do a video tomorrow, talk about my thoughts on the restricted list if it comes out, and see if any of my decks get hit that I'm currently playing. I will be uploading some deck profiles for the BT11 format. Now that it's a month in, I usually wait to kind of play test my decks a little bit, and then see what I want to play, see what I'm liking, and then start putting up the deck profiles for the things I've been playing. And then, of course, we haven't had any news on BT12, which is supposed to drop sometime late August, I think around the 28th. So we haven't got any more news on that, but as soon as we have some news, I will definitely try to post something. But right now, Beelzemon Cup, I'm excited, and I think it's a great deck, and I can't wait to try it out, and I can't wait to see the beautiful cards. So, you know, guys, tell me what you think, tell me what you like, leave a comment down below, and tell us if you like these videos. Looks like that's all the time we have for this video. If you enjoyed today's content, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of the fun. That's all for now, folks.